whatever the threat, man-made or supernatural, extraterrestrial, home or international. We won't discriminate, whatever your name. No, we won't hesitate to bring it like a hurricane.
Welcome to Hotter Than Hell. I'm Dr. Quack.
And I'm the important one, Mr. Mayhem. We're back after Champion Showcase, and we're coming out because the fires are raging.
Oh, yeah. We've got a big matchup here to start. Let's take it down the ring introductions. Welcome to Heart and Soul Promotions as we present Hotter Than Hell. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall and is the #1 contender for the Soul Fire title. Introducing first, from the United Kingdom, Buckshot. And his opponent from the Trap House, Matt T.
I mean, we could all be a little mad, right? You know what it is? Mad T. It's Mad T. Piss him off, you gon' see Mad T. It's Mad T. Mad T. You pissed him off cause he ain't.
And we've got a big matchup here. We have Mad T taking on Buckshot. Neither one of these guys have ever fought each other in the promo world, and the winner gets a shot to take on A-List Alverson for the Soulfire title.
That's right. And neither one of these guys have ever faced A-List Alverson either. So there's a lot of intrigue in what's going on with this match.
Let's take it down the ringside.
Mad T, you call yourself a promo god, but I might as well be coming out here and calling myself a promo devil, because no one likes me. No one likes the word that I put out. No one gives a fuck about it. I get the polls that I've got them in my favor, but the reality is I will come out here and I will make sure that they hate me. I will make sure that they hate me every single time I come out here, because that's what I'm like. I come out here with intensity. I come out here with the emotion, and while you come out with the smoke and mirrors, you stupid edited green screen, you fucking falling into the fucking background like you're a little bitch, because you don't do the work, right? You do the minimalist work and you think that's the fucking God's green earth. That makes me the promo god. No! I've had brushes with legends in this game. Hollywood Hayward, Dr. Quack, Mr. Wallace, DB Greatness, Jay Briggy. And you know what? I've beaten 3 of them. I have beaten 3 of them, Mad T, and that is on my legacy forever. What have you got? What have you got to show me? Nothing! You got to show me a couple of losses. That's what you need to show me. You show me all that shit. You show me all the minor league bullshit that you do, and that gives you the top of the minor leagues, right? That gives you the top minor league championship. This is the major leagues now, kid, and you are failing. This is the major leagues now, baby boy, and you're gonna fucking fail. You're gonna walk out here and fail. You're gonna walk through the shadow of hell and fail. And you know what, A-List Alverson? Me and you, for the first time ever, that's tantalizing to me. That is a juicy match. And I'm going to rip that damn title from you, whether you like it or not. So, Mad T, I suggest you go back to the minor leagues and show me something different. Because what you're showing me is a load of bullshit.
Heart and soul. Tonight's the night. Tonight is the night that I step in that ring with the Buckshot. The man who thinks he can stop Mad T from getting this #1 contendership. But the difference between me and you, Buckshot, is this. I want it more. I'm more hungry than you are. So you want to talk about, show me just how bad you want it, Mad T. Show me how good you are. I'm showing you right here. I got my tricks. I got my dicks. I got my hicks. I got my special effects, as you put it. But tonight in that ring, when it's me and you, there is no special effects. There's no this or that. No, it's just mano-y-mano, man-to-man, person to person. And when I step in that ring, and I take you to your limits, and do things to you in that ring that you didn't think was possible, guess what? It's possible. Guess what? When I walk away victorious, and I'm standing over your corpse, just like this, and I look down at you and say, I told you so. It wasn't a spoiler. It wasn't a prediction. It was a prophecy. Because I'm a promo god. And there's nothing you or anyone else in this company can do about that. There's nothing any of you can do to stop me. That title is going to come home to me. Because after this #1 contendership, and I win it, there's nothing that's going to stop me from taking over this company. So I'll see you tonight in that ring, Buckshot. Baby boy.
A-List Alverson, that's your next opponent.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to find that out later on today. But we've got the start of something big, don't we?
That's right. The first match of Promo Big Brother, and it's to figure out who has the power of veto.
Oh, man, let's take it down the ring introductions.
All right, folks, this is a grand experiment here at Heart and Soul Promotions. For those of you who watch the television show Big Brother, you're getting the promo version. And starting off, the two names drawn out of the hat, Joey D and Rob Bell, the promo general, battling for the power of veto.
They fought each other before. Rob Bell, he did come out with a victory. Will he be able to do it again? Let's see what we got.
Well, you don't see me with glasses all the time because there's a reason tonight.
German samurai to throw first. Game on!
Alright. Joey D, you need skill, eye work, and a brain and an arm to do this. You have to throw perfectly in to the bull pit to know what to do. Precisely. Joey D, you don't know the Big Brother house is full of arts and people who don't expect anything. And then there's people you don't know what they're capable of. Like me. You have to throw in the perfect moment to score the points. You see, Joey D, you talk a big game, but all you do is failing. Failing to win a game. Failing to perfectly end a game. You're like, when it comes to the Dart World Championship, standing in the final, having the final dart in your hand, and you miss the shot. Then your opponent comes, boom, finishing the match. How does that feel? How does it feel to know you screwed up in the biggest moment of your life? How is it to screw up in the biggest match of your life? How is it to screw up when you know it's everything on the line? Joey D, sometimes life ain't easy. And you saw the German samurai today. Yeah, German samurai, that's my dog's name. And you don't know what to do when you have everything in one hand. Sometimes it goes in. Sometimes you can't even hit the ball. Everything you need to know is Rob 1495, Rob Bell, just kicked your ass with the darts. Can you finish the match when it matters the most? I can. Game, match, and a win.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the Magic Show!
That's how we're starting promo Big Brother. Oh, man.
That it is. So we're moving on now to a big triple threat match. It's one of the #1 contender qualifiers, trying to figure out who eventually is going to face our champ, Tonstradamus.
Let's take it down to ring introductions. Our next contest is for the #1 contender qualifier for the Pure Heart Championship. Introducing first, Triple M.
What are you gonna do now? Because the Legion of Doom are here! Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
And his first opponent, making his way down to the ring, the Vagabond.
It's just different.
And their opponents, coming down the ringside, Elijah Big Fly.
Monsters are living under your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. Some will fight by the lies they said. We become the walking dead. Won't stop till
This match has been intriguing to me ever since it was announced. I mean, you have the Baba Yaga over there, you have Vagabond, you have Triple M, and you have Elijah McFly, a newcomer here, but he is definitely moving up the ranks fast. This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Yeah, Elijah McFly's already showed he's got some serious potential, getting a #1 contender shot against the Storyteller. Vagabond has been all over the title picture, and Triple M took Tonstradamus to his limits.
Let's take it down the ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is I, the different breed, the Baba Yaga, the Vagabond, and welcome to Hotter Than Hell. I find myself in a multi-man match against Triple M and Elijah McFly. First and foremost, I want to start with you, Triple M. I remember you. Saw you face off against Tonstradamus. You did okay, until he hit you with that one line. That one line completely undid your narrative, destroyed you at the seams, and you haven't been the same since. Another thing I've noticed is that you were quiet, you were silent, nowhere to be found. You committed to no contact, which leads me to believe that you're not prepared for this. You don't want this as much as me or Elijah McFly, which tells me you weren't built for this. You weren't ready to compete at the top level like you think you are. So your legend status here means absolutely nothing. To me, you're nothing more than a gimp in a mask. A sad little gimp who came out of somebody's sex dungeon and thinks he can compete in the big leagues. Well, you can't. You won't. And you don't stand a chance against me. Simply put, you should change your name from Triple M to Triple D. Disappointing, disgusting, and disgraceful is all I see in you. You might as well take off that stupid mask and reveal yourself to be Damian Cross's older, edgier brother. You can't tell me that those two aren't related with the way they talk and the way they carry themselves. And as for you, Mr. McFly, tell me something. Do you have what it takes to take me down? Do you feel the pressure of all this heat I'm exuding, burning your skin, cracking your bones, making you sweat? And trust me, I'm as cool as a cucumber. Yet the words of vitriol that I spit easily set you on fire. And it's rather unfortunate that we find ourselves at this juncture, because you already lost to Hollywood Haywood, did you not? You're starting to find your footing, but unfortunately, you're standing on the precipice of defeat. And at the bottom is an abyss, where I'm going to push you off, and there's going to be nothing that remains of Elijah McFly, except for his own eyes. And that, my dear friends, is how you cook, flambe, and barbecue a couple of people.
See, it's things that the world doesn't understand. It's things that people do not understand by the knowledge that is not given to them. Little does the entire HSP locker room understand who Vagabond and Elijah McFly are. Question is, what do these two men represent? Nothing more than the reptilian tribe, right? The reptile tribe. Doesn't that make any bells to you, Vagabond? It sure does, because as much as I enjoy seeing everybody that comes to your path ends up into the shadow realm, I hate to break the news to you, Vagabond. You may be the different breed, but it will not send me to the shadow realm, Vagabond. I've been learning very closely. You know it personally, Vagabond. But does Triple M know? Does Triple M know what he's getting himself into? To be involved in a triple threat match to determine 1 out of 2 contenders for the Pure Heart Championship. No matter if it's Xavier, no matter if it's Heathen, no matter if it's good old Mr. Wallace. This is harder than hell, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bringing the fire, I'm bringing the brimstone, because I'm bringing everything into the table against Triple M, against the different breed. Because Elijah McFly fears no man, fears no Baba Yaga. Snap your fingers all you want. Try and keep me into the shadow realm, Vagabond. But boys, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to take me down, to keep me away, to eliminate the curse from the Jester of genocide.
They brought it here, didn't
Wow. Damn, that's a fight. Wow. So coming up next, we got another Big Brother match here. This one is to figure out who holds immunity. This is the one free get out of jail free card. The two names drawn were the Purge and AEP, and they had a special stipulation in this match. They both have to use the same three words somewhere in their promo: vociferous, tangent, and morose.
Let's take it down the ringside on that.
Vociferous. Stop, say, embrace the vision. Stop, say, embrace the vision. Tangent. You see, Purge? AEP. So Harvest, he beat Damon Cross, Mary Sue, and Palmer Jr., who I faced this year, A-list. Lion War 2, I beat Beggar Bun, who I faced the Storyteller. It's meaning I faced two superstars in the same year. Two main event Purge, and what Purge do? 0 plus 0 equals none. Its mean is nothing. Because its mean is I'm better than you this year. That's the reason why I got the most improvement. And not you. And now, morose. It gonna make you sad, Purge. It may break your heart. So you tell me you let professional wrestler and manager in 29 years, Purge. 29 years. You let Johnny Blade beat you. That's sad, man. That's the reason why you ain't talk to nobody, because you hurt your feelings. Your feelings hurt. I feel sorry for you, man. That's my 3 words for tonight, for you. So that's the reason why you cannot play the mind games on me, Purge. Because it's all for you. Tonight, I will eliminate you. Tonight. Sorry, Purge. You crying right now, but I don't care. Cry, baby. Nerd.
Pissheads and assholes of Heart and Soul Promotions. You know who it is. You know how your mom and them is. It's the one, the only, the accords to others, the vociferous promo artist, The Purge. At your service. AEP. We two mates fighting for the immunity here, right? At Promo Big Brother. So, what are you gonna do with the immunity? Waste it to others here? Well, no, that's what I am here for. I'm gonna give it to myself because none of them, and I mean really, none of them, of this morose promo artists are gonna deserve the immunity like that. And when I'm reflecting myself through the way through this promo here, from today, from Thursday, from Harder Than Hell, I could see some tangent lines that you said over the past 2 to 3 weeks here. Like, you said that I am a nerd, nothing special. You said that I am a dork, also nothing special. And I am a crybaby. How many people said that to me? Too many times, and too many times often. So AEP, these lines that I have on my notepad here, this means useless to them. Because, let's just think by that. You said that I'm a nerd. Okay, I admit that. I am a nerd. But we are all wrestling fans. Like you, me, Quack, Mayhem, Mary Sue, Villain, all of the promo artists, and especially the viewers of HSP. Does this actually mean that you call out everybody to be a nerd? That means also that you are a nerd too. So, AEP, you said also Reunited Nation wrong, nothing special here. It's Reunited Nation, by the way. So, AEP, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit here. If you do it right, then do it right. If you piss people off, then piss people off. All I can say is you're gonna hear the 3 most dangerous words in the promo universe today. Embrace the nation.
Our next match is the second Pure Heart qualifier for the Pure Heart title. Making his way to the ring, the Savior! And now making his way to ringside, the Heathen!
That was Mozart.
And their opponent coming down the ringside, Mr.
Everybody knows I'm the Savior, I'm the Messiah, and here tonight I'm going to get one step closer to becoming the Pure Heart Champion. But before I do that, I want to talk about the landscape of the promo game in general, because it's full with promo icons, promo stars, and promo artists. No matter which one of those you are, do you know the one thing you need to be successful in this game? Now, some people will tell you that it's filming in landscape, that it's putting a green screen behind you, but that's not it. It's believability. The ability to make them believe what you say. That's the most important part of this game. I can do that. I can make anybody believe what I say. I can do that in spades. I can sell a narrative better than anybody in this damn game. And some people try to do that. They try to do what I do. People like Heathen. See, Heathen tries to make you believe that he's one of the top guys in HSP, but we all know he's lying to himself, but most importantly, he's lying to all of you. See, Heathen, all he really is nothing more and nothing less than an HSP gatekeeper, and that's all you'll ever be, Heathen. And I'll tell you why. It's your obsession with hypes. And I know you try to paint it as a good thing. You want the hypes to better HSP, to tell the best story possible. Bullshit. You want the hypes to help you. You want to be able to leech off your opponent, and I get it. Sure, I like to have a dance partner too, but I damn sure don't need one. You'll never hear me sound so desperate like this. Please, sir, can I have a fucking hype? No, I don't need anybody. It's nice to have somebody to go back and forth, but I damn sure don't need it. I can sell a story all by myself, and that's the difference between me and you. You need me to make you better, and I don't need you for a damn thing. So here's what I'm going to do here tonight. I'm going to leave you at the same gate I found you at, because I'm going to go talk to Mr. Wallace, because we all know he's the bigger threat in this match. Mr. Wallace, Mr. Birthday Boy, I've been thinking about you a lot lately, and the more I think about you, the more I realize you and I are very similar. Throughout our promo career, they have tried to put glass ceilings above our heads, and every single time we have bust through those glass ceilings one by one by one by one. And here tonight, we are met with another glass ceiling, and we're both trying to bust through, but for so much different reasons. See, you are doing it as a side quest mission, like I said, but more importantly, like you said, you're doing it to hold down the mega powers in HSP, and I don't get that. I'm winning this match tonight for me. I'm doing it for me, myself, and I, and that's why I'm going to leave you with Heathen at that gate. I'm going to blow past both of you, because I'm sick and tired of waiting my turn. I'm sick and tired of watching all the promo icons, all the promo stars take what's supposed to be mine since day one. I'm sick of people like Hollywood Haywood. I'm sick of people like you, Mr. Wallace, A-List Alverson, and Tonstradamus taking what is mine. I'm going to become the Pure Heart Champion. I'm going to become the top guy in HSP. I'm going to combine that with the fact that I'm already the Foundation top guy. And when I do that, it's going to be undeniable that I am everything that I say I am. I'm the Savior, I'm the Messiah in the whole promo game, but most importantly, I'm the top guy in this whole damn bitch.
Pissants and assholes of the HSP. It's me, the crazy ass white boy of HSP, the Heathen at your service. So tonight, I usually come out here and I'm a little bit louder and I bring more of the intensity, but tonight it's more about accuracy, precision, and just straight destruction. So, Savior, we start with you. Congratulations on Crybaby bitch fitting your way into another world title shot over there and winning the Incendiary 2.0 title. Congratulations on that. But this is about HSP, so I'm not going to do what most of y'all's going to do, is probably bring in shit from other feds. But tonight, this is about me proving to a point that I am a pillar of HSP. I helped build this company from the ground up. I formed the greatest tag team to ever grace HSP screens, which brought people like you here, which brought people like Mr. Wallace here. It was guys like me that brought fresh blood into this company.
So I want you to be sure that you know that, because you come in here and give a half-ass effort, but yet anywhere else you get your ass kicked, just except for Foundation. You get your ass kicked everywhere else. Just saying. But with all of that being said, I really need to move on to Mr. Wallace, aka hasn't done a damn thing since he won the Soulfire title or lost it. Because even when he had the title, he was a lazy champion. He barely came on screen. And when you did see it, it was short, sitting on your ass nonsense. Exactly. And yes, he's going to bring up the fact that he's beat me. But he fails to mention that while the Highway Hellraisers were building this company, we put the EOR in their place on multiple occasions. Speaking of EOR, how is it that you managed to lose every tag partner that you've ever been with? I mean, at least when I leave a tag team, they stick around. You drop the ball in a tag team and they leave your ass. So what does that really say about you? Now, Savior, back to you, because I'm going to go back and forth because I'm not going with the typical strategy. Savior, what is it that you've really done in HSP that makes you relevant? Exactly. You've not done anything. All you do is come over here and complain, and then you go everywhere else and pitch fits because you don't get what you want. So honestly, you don't belong here. Come out here, call me a caveman, talk about me building fires or whatever. But the only problem is I built a fire that helped build the community. While you just came in and helped yourself to every bit of my success. Because if it wasn't for guys like me, y'all'd still be helping bringing this place up off the ground. So the next time you speak to me, Savior, you need to put respect on my name. And to Mr. Wallace, you can come out here and rip off every WCW, WWE gimmick you can think of. And that's not going to change the fact that when it comes to straight promo skills, I will always be the top guy, no matter how quickly y'all want to write me off. So with all of that being said, HSP, how's your mama and them?
HSP, what is going on? It's your boy, Mr. You know my name. Just make sure you say the Mr. And here we are. Hotter than hell. Well, the only thing that compares to the heat in hell is a halitosis dragon breath of empty promises that come out of heathen's mouth. What you laughing for? Quite frankly, I don't even know why you over here yucking it up, laughing it up as if you ain't the joke of this situation, Savior. I mean, the fact that you lost to this bum-ass dude says a lot about you. Hell, quite frankly, we could take it a step further. It puts questions the places that putting championships on your shoulder when you lose to this dude. No worries, I'm coming to snatch that title in August too. But you hold that thought. Like there's somebody else in this fight I gotta talk to. And here we have little buddy Heathen. Whoop. I said little buddy, I guess I should watch what I say before you really do something to me. No. Nobody's scared of you. Nobody's intimidated by you. We all know, Heathen, that you're the guy that has all the bark and no bite. I mean, you can say whatever you want about whether my success and failures here in HSP. Only ones that matter is every time you on the other side of the promo ring with me, straight sweep. They call me the street sweeper. Sweep the little oompa loompa up into the dustpan and throw him in the trash can. That was pretty clever. Let me go holler at Savior. Oh, no worries, Savior. You gonna join Heathen in that trash can soon enough. Cause I'm gonna let you two slap nuts battle out for second place, cause first place won't be available. But I actually think you actually got verbal skills, Savior. The only problem is your promo career is literally the equivalent of missionary position. Sometimes you get the job done, but let's be honest, Some of these people are lying to you, thinking that you actually the man and if you got skills like that. But hold that thought. And look at you being a loyal little buddy. Heathen HSP. But we all know pertaining to you that HSP stands for Heathen Shouldn't Promo. Well, because you shouldn't. I mean, your skills are swag and you're so elementary with anything that you do. We know that all the success you got here in HSP was when you attached yourself to the back of a rig. Carried you to tag team championships, and that's been about it ever since. You failed at being a hitman in the cartel, and oh my gosh, Purge, what are you doing? You're stooping that low that this is your new tag partner? We're getting at all-time low with you, Heathen. Matter of fact, I'm done with you. I'm done with Saber. Let's go to the tail of the tape. Let me go holler at the HSP crew. See, because at the end of the day, HSP, I'm the man that's bringing sex appeal. Hell, I'm the only one that got the superior verbal skills. You damn sure believe I got the creativity that kills, and motherfuckers, I got the overall promo game that pays the bills. I'm giving you two an opportunity to shine under my spotlight. Shine on my birthday. But enough dealing with you fools. It's time to celebrate the day of the mister. It's been real, HSP, but I got a party to attend to.
If you have ever wanted to own a championship belt made to the highest quality standards, an exact duplicate of your favorites growing up that you saw on TV, or your own dreamed up customization, reach out to ORM Belts, the official sponsor of Heart and Soul Promotions, maker of the Soul Fire, Tag Team, and Pure Heart Championship. That's ORM Belts.
Check out the latest streaming service to host Heart and Soul Promotions, MoNE2. They have everything that Heart and Soul Promotions has done over the last 2 years. Make sure you check them out. You can get them downloaded on your streaming apps. You can download it on your phone. You can download it on your smart TV. All you got to do is look for the Heart and Soul TV logo and click on it, and you will see all the action. And welcome back. We want to thank our sponsors, ORM Belts. If you're looking for top quality belts, make sure you check out ORM. Make sure you also go to Redbubble, where you can get shirts like the one the important one's wearing. Proving Ground right there, baby. Yeah. And don't forget, we also have our new streaming service here, Momito. Make sure you go check them out. You can download the app on the phone. You can download the app on the TV. You can download all of the stuff to be able to see everything that Heart and Soul Promotions has done for almost 2 years. But now we've got Promo Big Brother. What is going on with that?
That's right. We have figured out who's going to get veto. We've figured out who's going to hold immunity. Now we got to find out who's in charge. Who's going to be the first locker room leader?
Let's take it down to ringside.
Promo Big Brother. It is finally time to figure out who the locker room leader is between me, Villain, and Boss. And to be quite honest, I have a couple things that I want to tell those very important judges. A couple things about me. You see, I was supposed to have a match at Championship Showcase 2, but my opponent backed out, so I couldn't show my dedication. And then when Big Brother came out, I knew that it was my path to be redeemed, to show that I am going to be here, that I want to be here. And I see the polls, I see people wanting me to win this locker room leader match, and then I see people want me to be the first one eliminated. But the truth is I want to be here. I have proven that I wanted to be here more than Villain, more than Boss. Because both of them show that they don't care. They don't. We hardly hear anything from Boss if at all. Because he wants pity. He wants you to feel sorry for him. He wants you to make him feel like a king when he doesn't act like one. Wants to be in all these different type of tag matches, the cartel with A-List Alverson and all that. But when it comes to Promo Big Brother, he hasn't shown his face. He wasn't on the pulse. What does he have to offer? And Villain, I do give you applause because you actually showed up on the pulse. But you want to know the truth? You don't care either, because you sit there and you just talk and you relax and you don't give the light of day. And then when you do your hypes, when you do those videos, man, you just walk around, not even looking at the screen, not dressed appropriately. You don't look like one. And you don't sound like you even want to be locker room leader. While I dress up and I show up when I have to, and I bam! And I have shown that I want this. I showed it when I changed the purge back from the Yin to the German bastard. And I wasn't even locker room leader then. And if I can do something like that before I'm even in leadership, what makes you think that I can be a good leader? Because I am. I will be. So I'm telling you judges that are watching this, that are going to make this decision, I want to be locker room leader because I care about everybody under the Promo Big Brother. I will make the right decisions. I will be that leader everyone wants me to be. It's all in your hands. Villain and Boss show that they don't care. And I do. Make the right decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to be brought to you by the Red Bulls, because this is going to give the boss some wings tonight. Baby. So we are here for the locker room leader. And we want to say, who's a leader? Well, if you look at the other two guys, we got the Master of Delusions, a Master of Delusions, and we got the Villain. Villain, my man. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, as you see, y'all caught the boss in the middle getting them things twisted up, looking real nice. But I had to stop and talk to y'all. And, you know, gentlemen, while I'm delivering this message, I want y'all to understand this too. Because, like, it's easy to say that you're a boss. It's easy to say that you do this. But the thing is, I brought all y'all together. This was something that wasn't easy to do. A-List, my brother, I brought you into the cartel so many moons ago, and we have done everything so far that we had planned for. But, and I do mean but, because we got one more thing that we got to complete. You have became
the Triple Crown champion here in HSP, but now it's time for me. I need to go on and win this so I can go on and take that Pure Heart title. And then I get to choose the person that's in line for the Soul Heart. Sounds like a even plan. And then 2 of the members of the cartel will go after the tag team championship. That sounds like easy money. So I want you to look at this here, villain. You already know when the boss delivers an offer. That offer means something. A master of illusion. I don't think that's something for you. Sarge. Me and you gonna speak, cause you know, the Army-Navy beef, we gonna put that to the end. I promise, after the last time we seen each other, it's to the end. Mary Sue, my little Southern belle, with the heart of an assassin. I got much love for you, Mary Sue. Do what you do best. And, well, the mystery judge, the mystery member, welcome to Promo Big Brother. I am the boss. I do what I do best. Not a curse word, y'all lost.
HSP and the Big Brother house, I'm sitting here enjoying the nice outdoors, watching a beautiful sunset as it's beginning to set down on the Master of Illusion and Bossellini in their hopes to get this locker room leader position. And yet I'm listening to the birds and the animals as they echo through as I reminisce onto this match on why is it important for me to be in this position. So I'm going to make this as easy as possible. I'm going to start this off with the Master of Illusion. Congratulations, you were picked by the man himself, Tonstradamus, our Pure Heart champion, because he only wanted to see chaos in whatever those edits that you do. I mean, isn't it funny how you want to sit here and come out and talk about how you're going to tell us how it is and what you're going to do, but yet everything you do is what your name says, and that is an illusion. You came out here and you started talking about a group that you're now leading an alliance with, the Purge, and man, I found that quite amusing, because isn't it funny how you honestly wanted to do an alliance with him? That's going to be one way that you're going to get yourself kicked out real quick, and yet you're the idiot to sit there and tell everybody, hey, I'm making that alliance. And you told it, literally, like I said, to everyone. We all heard it, so you just put that target even bigger on your back. But now, I'm going to move on to my buddy, the OG himself, Bossellini, a.k.a. Carter Diamond. Where have you been? You have been picked by your tag team partner, the man himself, the Soulfire champion, A-List Alverson. But yet, you have disappeared. A-List is expecting you to be back at the top of your game, but yet, I know we have been told, don't show up on screen. It's okay. There is no hype requirements. You haven't even made the pulse. So, I'm starting to think you've lost a step. You've lost all that little confidence that you really had. But yet, I'm not worried about you. You may have beaten me every single time in a singles match, but that confidence gain that you have, it's not there, my friend. And yet, it's time for it to be exposed even more by myself. And then you got the villain, the man himself, who was picked by the tag team champions, because they know I'm here to say exactly what's on my mind, and I'm not even afraid to do it. You see, I am tired of watching the HSP start to fall. I am proud, though, of watching Big Brother crew come out and make hypes day in and day out. And yet, I was the one to lead that charge. I'm the one that sat here and said I wanted you to see everybody outshine the rest of the card. I may not be the most popular person in the world, but I'm going to do the one thing as the tag team champions know I'm going to do. And that is tell you what it's like.
That was one hell of a fight.
Wow.
That was beautiful. I always love to see the carnage.
Incredible. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a car wreck, but worth watching.
Oh, yeah. And now we got our next big match here, a one-on-one special challenge. Let's take it down to ring introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, coming down the aisle, Johnny Blade! And his opponent, making his way to ringside, Half Black!
Only rapper to rewrite history without a pen. No ID on the track, let the story begin. This is anti-auto-tune, death for the ringtone. This ain't for iTunes, this ain't for sing-alongs. This is Sinatra at the opera, bring a blonde, preferably with a fat ass who can sing a song. Wrong, this ain't politically correct. This might offend my political connect. My rap.
And now we got Johnny Blade taking on Half Past Black. This should be a very interesting fight here. Half Past Black has claimed that this guy is not a promo artist, that he should not be in the business.
Yeah, but Johnny Blade is a professional wrestler, and he came to this world, and he challenged Half Past Black, the first person to get a perfect 21.
Let's take it down to ringside.
When I first came here to Heart and Soul Promotions, I asked management to put me up against the top guys, that I want to prove myself, that I want to prove that I belong here at Heart and Soul Promotions. So what do? I get the Purge in my first match, my debut 2 months ago. And I beat him pretty easily, by 12 points. Beating the Purge handily, you see, it didn't come without a price, at least for the Purge, that is, because now the guy is suffering from some kind of mental derangement. The guy's sick in the head. He's crazy. I don't know what happened. But obviously getting beat by someone new, someone just coming in, can take its toll on your brain a little, apparently, right? Match number 2. Today's the day. Half Past Black. It's me and you, baby. One-on-one. The competition is getting more stiff because I know about you. I looked you up a little bit. You said you haven't faced, or I haven't faced anyone like you. You're right. I haven't. Probably not. But Half Past Black, you haven't faced anybody like me either. You see, I'm a different creature myself. And while I may be new here to HSP, into the promo world, I'm not new to the promo game, so to speak, if you know what I mean. See, here's my question, Half Past Black. When I defeat you, are you going to do what Purge did? Are you going to lose your mind? Are you going to turn crazy on me? Cuckoo? Nah. You seem to have your head on a little better than that. But here's my question. Which Half Past Black am I getting? I mean, there's 2 of them, right? You have the one that got the perfect score, the perfect 21 the old scoring system. I mean, hell, that's a great feat in itself, Mr. Black. Or am I going to get the one that went on a losing streak, one that doesn't win very many matches, one that lost about a year and a half ago to Damian Cross? See, Half Past Black, I did a little studying on you, watched a couple of your matches from the past. Your match with Damian Cross, you let your team down. You were on Team Purge back then, and you let your team down. Is that what you're going to do in 2 weeks from today when you get your tag team title shot? You might. You might. Because I don't think you have what it takes, Half Past Black. You see, everybody on the pulse, in the poll, everywhere, mostly everybody's picking you to win this match. Because they don't know who I am. But they're damn sure about to find out who I am. Half Past Black, I'm about to defeat you, and then I'm going to move on to bigger and better things. HSP, Johnny Blade is here to stay.
Hey, Johnny Blade, remember those good old days? Remember when things were better? When things came easy? When you was in this feeling? You had this great emotional roller coaster of highs with no lows? Remember that? That's called nostalgia. That's where you live at. Me, I live in hotter than hell. Me, I'm Half Past Black. Son, guess what I do? I will take you to hell in a handbasket, bring some gasoline, and set your ass ablaze in front of the devil himself. Because guess what, tonight? You might as well call me Lucifer. Because I promise you that I will prove to you that you're nothing but a has-been. Matter of fact, I ain't a has-been, never been. Listen, I understand that you had these great things going for you, but even there in professional wrestling, you still consider a jobber. I want you to understand, here, it's just real, all right? It's just authentic. This right here, this tongue, it sit there and it symbolizes life and death, and tonight you die. We do not teach you how to sell here. No, we will walk up and we will knock you the fuck out, because this is what real promo artists do. I am the truth in this booth, because you know what? People relate to what I am. People relate to me because I'm not phony. I don't pretend. I don't live on past glories that I did not deserve. Well, hell, in your case, I don't live off of past legends' names that I got beat by. Now, we all know that you're only really here because it's a favor from a friend. Because I'm telling you straight up and down, the night that I watched you face off against Purge, I questioned everything that came out your mouth. I questioned the judge. I questioned Quack. I questioned everything that HSP has ever stand for, because someone like you came into someone like mine's house and tried to take what belongs to me. I want you to know that that damn golden day will go down in history as the biggest disappointment, thanks to you, Johnny Blade. You make people like me, people who have put their heart, their soul, their sweat, their tears, my heart on the line to perform, to elevate this damn thing. You make us look embarrassed. You have none place here whatsoever, man. I need you to pack your things up and go. I need you to understand that you was never welcome. I need you to know that, guess what? My size 15 is going to go up your ass and going to send your ass straight back to Texas. You can sit there with your little homeboy and you can reminisce on the days where you had hair, an actual waistline, a tan. Hell, maybe when you used to rub elbows with Jake the Snake and buy his ass crack. I don't give a damn. Listen, you are here in my house. And when you walk into my house, you ask me for permission. There is not permission that is just granted to you because of what you've done. I am Half Past Black. I am the first damn thing I ever showed you perfect. I am the complete package, and son, you just got dealt with.
Mr. Blade, did you really help procure crack for Jake the Snake? Mr. Blade, how does it feel to get dealt with? Mr. Blade! Gosh, story. This is Tyler with BLACK Channel 3 News. We're gonna try to get more answers for you, our guys, very soon. Mr. Blade! Mr. Blade!
Man, that was a great match.
Yeah, they definitely went at each other. But now we got another promo Big Brother, don't we?
Yeah, we got one last promo Big Brother match here. This is determined advantage. They establish who's going to be the next locker room leader. And it's Damian Cross and Prince Blackheart. And they're late for school. They got to turn in their homework.
Let's go down to the ring.
Hello, I need to speak to the teacher, please. No, I don't have time. I don't have time to talk to you. I need to speak to the teacher, please. I have assignment due today and I'm late. I need to speak to her about this. So please put the teacher on phone. Thank you. Hey, teacher, so you finally decided to answer my call after how many days? I've been trying to get hold of you for a week. To a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, about this homework excitement, or this homework assignment, that is. I'm not excited for it. It's not excitement to me, but it's something that needs to be done. I've been trying to get a hold of you for a week or a half, or even 2 weeks, but you decide not to answer your phone until today. So my question to you is this. I know I'm late. So can I at least get an extension on this? I need an extension. No, I don't want to hear it. I have to have an extension. How the crap am I going to get it sent to you if I can't get an extension on this homework assignment? Because you got me in a homework assignment that I don't even know what the crap to do. I'm lost in this. I don't know what to do. I've told you before, do not give me this assignment. You know I'm going to fail it. You know I can't do it. So now I'm late. No thanks to you. It's not my fault that I'm late. I don't want to hear your excuses. It's not my fault that you decide to give me a homework assignment a day or two before I even knew anything. It's not on me. If I fail my homework assignment, that's on you, teacher. Yeah, I know I have to do it. That's not the problem. But it's your fault that I have to do this within a week or a day or two. So, really, don't put it out on me. It's your fault that you put this assignment on me this quick. I have other things I need to do, and if you don't like it, well, you can shove it. And if you don't like it, well, guess what? I'm going to be the worst student you have ever had. As I said, I don't give a crap about this stupid assignment. Yeah, I'll go on and get it done, but your assignment, well, you can take it. And you can shove it as far as I'm concerned. Now I'm done talking to you. I'll get the assignment into you whenever I feel like it.
Hey TSP, I've just looked at my notes for my assignment, and my assignment wants a start, a middle, and an end, and an explosive finish. It is Prince Blackheart, and I am facing Damian Cross for the advantage in the advantage match. Tonight, the homework is in, and it is locked and loaded, because you gotta remember this Damien Cross. You can come out here and rant and rave as much as you like, but you are never gonna get better than me, because I am just that much more superior. I am that much more hungry than you. You are nothing but a jackass of a fucking promo artist that I don't even need 3 minutes to beat, so I can beat you with my hands tied behind my back and my mouth washed out with soap in a PG match, in a kiss your ass match, in whatever match you want. I can beat you because you are just that damn stupid. Because if it was a spelling bee match, you would lose. You can't even spell assignment. You cannot even spell the words properly, let alone say them, because you are that damn stupid that you think that you've got a chance against me, the Prince of the Black Heart. Because I am going to destroy you, I am going to beat you down, and I'm going to make you squeal and scream like you have never screamed before. Because once I put that nail in your coffin and put you out of this Big Brother match, you're gonna know who the damn I am and how dominant I can fucking be. 'Cause tonight, Damien, because I am gonna beat you down, and my assignment will be fulfilled as I progress through this Big Brother promo house. When I see you, you're gonna know silence is damn golden.
Wow. Man, I do not want to go back to school.
Oh, no, not me. I'm good. I'd rather be here because you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for the main event.
Yeah, we got the Pure Heart Championship match. Let's go down to ring introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your main event of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pure Heart Championship. Coming first down the aisle, the #1 contender, Sean Shady McKenzie. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, the current Pure Heart Champion, Toaster The Pure Heart Championship match. Sean Shady McKenzie taking on Toaster Damas, the richest prize in the promo world. These two men going at it one-on-one.
Man, Shady Sean McKenzie got himself a golden ticket, and he chose to take on Toaster Damas, and now it's time for that fight.
Let's take it to the ring!
finally, at Hotter Than Hell tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the show of all shows, the main event of all main events that's been building up since the very moment that Tonstradamus won that Pure Heart Championship, a one-on-one with Shady Sean McKenzie to decide who is the true Pure Heart Champion here in HSP. Tonstradamus, since you've won that championship, you've grown quite lackadaisical. Because before you won it, you used to run around challenging superstar after superstar. But when you won that belt, you've waited for them to come to you. And finally, that one challenger that is better than you is here. And it's me, Shady Sean McKenzie. And there's not a damn thing you can do this night, Tonster, to keep that Pure Heart Championship around your waist. And you want to know why? I want to point out a few things about your championship reign. Because in my opinion, a champion should welcome its new members into a company. But you don't do that. In my opinion, a champion shouldn't make posts about crying easy. In my opinion, Tonstradamus, champions shouldn't accept a loss so soon. You're saying you're on your way out the door, that they're going to miss you when you're gone. It's like you're already gone, Tonster. But I understand it. I accept the fact that you know that you're going to lose tonight, and that you're going to be the one moving forward into the Big Brother house. Oops. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The loser of this matchup will go on to be in the Big Brother house. So go ahead and go change your Vegas odds to want Shady Sean McKenzie to win, because you don't want me over there. Because believe you me, if I don't take the Pure Heart Championship home tonight, I'm gonna run through every single motherfucker in that Big Brother house so goddamn fast, it's gonna make every single one of their motherfucking heads spin. And I'm going to take this championship then. But I'd rather take it now. From Tonstradamus, the man who has believed that he's been the Pure Heart Champion since the Fatal 4-Way. Isn't that right, Tonster? You see, I'm the one that truly won that Fatal 4-Way. But I was tangled up with a bison outside the ring while you picked up a cheap 1-2-3. That's some bullshit. That kind of bullshit don't fly with me. And that kind of bullshit ain't gonna fly tonight at Hotter Than Hell when I take that Pure Heart Championship and roll it across my shoulder and look down at you and say, motherfucker, I told you so. It's not going to be something that you can take lightly. It's not going to be something that you can handle over the next few days. It's going to take you months to recover from this loss. So you better beg and you better pray to whatever gods that you beg and pray to, because I'm hungry, and I'm hungry for that Pure Heart Championship. And there ain't no way in hell that one-on-one you ain't never gonna be man enough to stop me from taking what is mine. And if you don't like that, well, that's just too goddamned shady.
Wait.
Yeah, think about it, Shady. Think about holding the Pure Heart Championship, because that's as far and as close as you're gonna get to the Pure Heart Championship. Welcome, Shady. And say hello to the psychological assassin and the Pure Heart Champion, Tonstradamus, and the man that's gonna smack that confident grin off your face. Another doubter, doubting Tonstradamus. And see, that's where you fail. Shady, you doubt me. Have you learned nothing since the four-way? You know, the four-way where I became QR champion? I learned a lot since then. I don't see a loser with you. No, I don't. I see a tough opponent. Someone that wants it. I learned a lot. You do make a few mistakes here, though. Like in the gauntlet. That match wasn't for you, huh? You couldn't last. I hear that's a theme with you. You couldn't last in the gauntlet. You can't last in the sack. What makes you think you can last with Toastadamus, the leader of Promo World? Now, in that four-way, Shady, you were considered the weak link. But the champion that I am, and my mind always was, I knew what you had. And I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this day, just like you have. But except you're not prepared. You're gonna spew nonsense, just like the rest of them. All your victories up until this point mean nothing. Because you didn't face me. You see, Shady, says it in your name. Your darkness. You hide in plain sight. Whereas the Toastadamus, he shines bright like the promo star he is. Shady, you're good. You're very good. But it's going to take a talent, a special talent, to dethrone Toastadamus, and I've been waiting for that man. Unfortunately, that man is not you. You know how I know? Because I'm a champion, and I have a championship mindset. You're going down like the rest of them. It's not a threat. It's a promise. From the Damas!
Man, what a show!
Wow, that was an incredible show. We come out of Champion Showcase. It was more than just hotter from hell. I apologize about that. Wow.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely a very strong performance from everybody here. What a hell of a show. Well,
yeah,
are you ready to get to the results?
Yep, I'm ready to get the results. I know you're waiting for them to count out the final thing to figure out who won that T-shirt.
Oh, yes.
So you're watching for that, and I'll get the results out while you're waiting for that producer in the back.
Okay, go right ahead.
All right, so we're starting right off. Number one contender to the Soulfire, Buckshot and Mad T. Man, that match was incredible. These two guys, they really brought it.
Oh, yeah, they definitely did. That was a great match to watch.
All right, so the first judge, a 30-30 tie.
Wow.
The second judge, a 29-29 tie.
Oh, my God. We got two ties.
That's right.
Oh, my God. Is there a coin flip?
We do not need to do a coin flip because the other judge with a 30-29, your winner and number one contender on the 27th to face A-List Alberson is Mad T.
Woo-hoo. Congratulations, Mad T. That was a hard-fought victory. One of my favorite matches to watch on this card.
89-88.
Yeah, that was a very close fight. Great job by both competitors.
Yeah, that was incredible. We know Buckshot staying around the title picture because that was a great match.
Yes, it was.
All right, so now, as you heard from Shady Sean McKenzie, the loser of the main event is going to go into the Promo Big Brother locker room. So we're not going to be announcing the scores for the Promo Big Brothers. We're just going to announce who won because we don't want to give away who won because they didn't always vote the same way.
Oh, wow.
But this one was easy because the magic trick impressed nobody, and Rob 1495, Rob Bell, won handedly, and he has the power of veto.
Oh, wow, the power of veto. That may come into play into this.
That means that when whoever wins, the locker room leader places someone on the block, the power of veto, they can pull somebody off if they choose to, or they can choose to leave it alone.
Definitely.
All right, next
we got
match.
The next one here.
Yeah, Elijah McFly, Vagabond, and Triple M. Now, Triple M, we apologize to everybody. He got an emergency call. There was some damage at his house. That is why he was not able to compete, and we understand. So we're not punishing Triple M, but we want him to take care of the business, and whenever he's ready to come back, to let us know.
Definitely. So this came down to 2 men instead of 3.
That is correct, and it was too late to make any changes, so that's why we didn't do any changes. So the first judge awards the first place vote to Vagabond.
Ooh.
The second judge awards the first place vote to Elijah McFly.
Ooh.
The third judge and the first number 1 contender qualifier is Elijah McFly.
Woo! Congratulations, Elijah McFly. You saw the improvement in his promo there. Definitely came off strong.
Yeah, he's going to find out here in a little bit who he's facing on the 27th.
Oh, boy, that'll be interesting.
It will be. And the second Promo Big Brother to determine the immunity, the winner of that match and the holder of immunity is the Purge.
Woo, Purge coming out with a victory. Those were some big words there.
Yeah, they did a great job. They were tough words that were chosen. And I'll be getting with the Promo Big Brother people after the show and actually giving their scores. That way they know eventually who the third person was, because both people in that match provided scores. So they'll be getting the score that applied after this show.
Oh, wow.
Now let's find out who Elijah McFly is facing.
Whew, I love this. This is the battle of the counter punchers.
Oh, it was. All 3 of them definite counter punchers. Savior, Heathen, and Mr. Wallace. So the first judge awards a third place to Mr. Wallace, and first place, the Savior.
Ooh, we got one for Savior.
The second judge awards a third place to the Savior, and first place, Mr. Wallace.
Oh.
And the third judge, with their first place vote, we do not need a fourth judge.
Oh, we do not. Who do we got?
Establishes the person to face Elijah McFly to determine who will face the Pure Heart champion is the Savior.
Congratulations, Savior. This will be a good match here. I mean, you got somebody who's established taking on a young guy who's moving up. We're going to see what happens.
It was the final judge awarded first place to Savior, second place to Mr. Wallace, and third place to Heathen.
Yeah, all 3 of them did a great job.
But all 3 of the judges said these matches were so close, they were getting down to tearing apart micro words. It was so close. So all 3, great job.
Definitely.
All righty. So now let's find out who the locker room leader is.
Oh, I've been curious on this. This is a little bit tricky here.
Yeah, this was a little bit tricky. This was a PG match, and all of them were able to make it through, not saying anything but damn or hell. And our first locker room leader, who on July 16th has to announce their eliminations live or on a screen, is the Master of Illusion. the first locker room leader.
This is going to be
Master of
interesting.
Illusion.
Congratulations. This is going to get interesting.
It will be. So again, July 16th, be watching the Heart and Soul promotion page, because Master of Illusion has to put 3 names on the block that will compete on the July 27th show. And the loser, the person that gets the lowest score, will be sent to the elimination room, which means they become a judge until they can talk their way back on the show.
Oh my God, who's getting chopped? Who's getting chopped?
So be watching for who Master of Illusion puts up on the block.
Oh man.
And this next one, this match was incredible. This was match of the night, except for the main event. These two had the highest score, and that is Johnny Blade and Half Past Black.
Yes, they did an incredible job. I love that match.
I did too. This match, I will tell you the final score first, was 91 to 91. But we have an established winner from 2 first-place votes.
And 2 first place votes, they matter.
So the first score, or the first judge, picked Half Past Black. The second judge picked Johnny Blade.
Whoa.
And the third judge, Half Past Black.
Whoa! Half Past Black with a victory in 2023. Look at this.
Yes, he got 2 first-place votes, but the final scores were 91 to 91.
Wow. Yeah, they did a hell of a job. Great job by both.
That was a great match. Now the last promo Big Brother match to determine advantage. Now the advantage in promo Big Brother means that they establish the match that will be for the next locker room leader. They get to create all the rules and decide who or who does not get to go into that match. So it's almost as powerful a position as the locker room leader.
Yeah, it's a big one here. I'm not going back to school. Screw that.
Well, I think both did a great job, Damian Cross and Prince Blackheart. But your winner, holding advantage, Prince Blackheart.
Woo, congratulations, Prince Blackheart. I'm wondering who he's going to put up there for the next leaders.
All right.
Can he
so
put
now
himself
we're going
up?
to find out who has the belt and who goes into promo Big Brother.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Main event!
The main event. All righty. So the first judge awards a 34 to 32 Shady Sean McKenzie. The second judge, a 33 to 32, or excuse me, 34 to 33, can't even read my own handwriting, Tonster Damas. And the final judge, they 33 to 32, with a final score of 100 to 98. Your winner and new Pure Heart champion, Shady Sean McKenzie.
Congratulations, Shady. God, that was match of the night in my opinion. I definitely enjoyed that.
Yes, final score 100 for Shady Sean McKenzie, 98 for Tonster Damas.
And we've got 2 winners. 2 winners in our t-shirt contest.
Whoa, who do we have?
One of them is Mad T. Congratulations, Mad T. And the other one, picking himself to win, Sean Shady McKenzie. Wow.
That's called doubling down.
That was. Both of those guys, they came out there and fought hard. I can't believe it.
That was a great...
You don't wanna start beef with the next to legend. Leave them in pieces, begging and pleading. Disrespect, no, can't tolerate her. Double barrel blast in the head of a hater.
HSP. A-list Alverson. Rocky Shaw has been in the ring. I've cut promos. I've bled. I've sweat for this business. Then I log on to find this group of silly boys, marks, we might call them in the wrestling industry, that have never done anything besides run their mouth to one another about what they're going to do to each other in a wrestling match that they'll never have. Have you ever laced up your boots, A-List? Have any of you ever laced a wrestling boot? Much less had one pressed against the back of your skull. I'll tell you this, HSP, A-List, Alverson, in this, for me, damn it, this is real. If you accept this match with me, A-List, you'll learn exactly what it is like to be face to face with a real man, a real wrestler, a real legend. Beware the 12 gauge.
Oh my God.